Sabah pit viper, a species deep within the rainforests of Southeast Asia, a master of camouflage and precision lurks silently. Meets Trimeresurus sabahi, also known as the Sabah pit viper, which is one of nature's most fascinating and beautifully dangerous creatures.
Belonging to the family Viperidae, Trimeresurus sabahi is a species of venomous pit viper native to the rainforests of Borneo, including Sabah, Malaysia. It thrives in the humid, dense undergrowth and forest canopies, blending seamlessly with its surroundings.
The distinguishing features of this species include its triangular head, vertical pupils, and the heat-sensitive pit located between its eyes and nostrils. This specialized organ allows the viper to detect the slightest changes in temperature, which is perfect for locating prey even in complete darkness.
An ambush predator by nature, Trimeresurus sabahi feeds on small mammals, birds, and amphibians. Its venom is a potent mix of hematoxins designed to immobilize prey and aid in digestion.
Despite its fearsome reputation, this species plays an essential role in maintaining the balance of its ecosystem, controlling populations of rodents and other small animals.
While encounters with humans are rare, it's important to respect this remarkable creature and its role in the natural world. Trimeresurus sabahi is a reminder of the incredible diversity and beauty that Southeast Asia's rainforests have to offer.
Protecting its habitats ensures that this mesmerizing species continues to thrive in the wild for generations to come.
Now I will talk about the taxonomy and classification of Trimeresurus sabahi. The Trimeresurus sabahi is under the kingdom Animalia, phylum Chordata, class Reptilia, order Squamata, family Viperidae, genus Trimeresurus, and species Sabahi. Trimeresurus sabahi is named and published by Regenus and Kreml in 1981.
This geographic range places the Sabah bamboo pit viper amidst some of the most biodiverse ecosystems in the world, where it thrives as a key predator. In Malaysia, the Trimeresurus sabahi has a wide distribution across both Peninsular Malaysia and East Malaysia. Its primary range includes the northern regions of Borneo, particularly within the Malaysian states of Sabah and Sarawak. The mountain forests of Malaysia provide an ideal habitat for Trimeresurus sabahi. Found at elevations ranging from 1,000 to 1,150 meters, these dense forests offer the perfect environment for this elusive predator. This species is commonly seen perched on the branches of shrubs and other low vegetation, using its green coloration to blend seamlessly into its surroundings. The combination of elevation and dense vegetation not only provides safety from predators, but also ensures access to its prey, including small mammals, birds, and amphibians.
Talking about ecology, Trimeresurus sabahi is known to inhabit submountain tropical forests at the elevations of 1,000 to 1,150 meters above sea level. This species is assumed to be nocturnal and arboreal, meaning it's spending much of its time in the trees. It is also typically found on low vegetation of shrubs and branches. The species is also identified as endemic to Borneo, such as Gunung Kitabalu, Cracker Range, Gunung Lumaku, Mendolong, Muruk, Niau, Gunung Dulit, Gunung Gading, Gunung Pendisan, and Gunung Semendung. Frogs, toads, rodents, mammals, and birds are known to be part of the diet of the species. Due to this and non-known natural predators, Trimeresurus sabahi known as apex predators and play their roles in maintaining the balanced number of their prey. Sabah pit viper or Trimeresurus sabahi was first assessed for the IUCN Rat List on September 3, 2011 and was reassessed in 2013. Both assessments listed the species as least concern, which means the species face no significant risk of extinction in the near future. The 2022 publication of the species by IUCN shows that the species can be found all over Sabah and Sarawak, with population locally abundant and considered common within the Crocker Range National Park and other protected areas. Furthermore, IUCN also recorded that there are no utilization or trading of the species locally or globally, thus contribute to the abundance of the species. The major threats that the species is exposed to are unknown, although it is assumed that deforestation is a potential threat. Due to the stable population, wide distribution, and no serious threat, IUCN listed the Trimeresurus sabahi as least concern or LC.
The Sabah pit viper, a species native to the forests of Sabah, face significant threats due to humans' activities that disrupt its natural habitat. One of the primary challenges is deforestation, often driven by the expansion of agricultural land and urban development. As forests are cleared to make way for plantations, such as oil palm, or for infrastructure projects, the viper's habitats become fragmented or entirely lost. This habitat destruction is critical because the Sabah pit vipers relies on the dense forest ecosystem for shelter, food, and reproduction. Without sufficient forest cover, the species may struggle to find suitable conditions for survival. Fragmented habitats can also isolate populations, reducing genetic diversity and increase their vulnerability to diseases or environmental change. The situation is further exacerbated by the lack of awareness among local communities living near these forests. Many people may not understand the ecological importance of the viper or the role it plays in maintaining a balanced ecosystem, such as controlling rodent populations. This unawareness can lead to indifference toward conservation efforts or even direct harm to the species, as pit vipers might be killed out of fear or misunderstanding. In summary, the combined pressure of habitat loss due to deforestation and the community's limited awareness of conservation needs threaten the survival of the Sabah pit viper. Addressing this issue will require target conservation efforts, education, and sustainable development practice.
As you know, Trimeresurus sabahi, or commonly known as the Sabah pit viper, is a species that native to Southeast Asia, including Malaysia, specifically found in Borneo, which are in Sabah and Sarawak. According to the IUCN, this species is currently classified as least concern, indicating that it is not considered to be facing a significant risk of extinction in the wild. However, this species faces grave threats from human activities such as deforestation and habitat destruction. But all is not lost. With the right action, we can turn the tide and protect this unique snake. Let's explore the solution. The first and most critical step in saving the Sabah pit viper is protecting and restoring its habitat. It is included by monitor and regulates land use changes, including agricultural expansions and urban development. The forests of Sabah are more than just a home for wildlife, because they regulate the climate, store carbon, and provide countless resources for humans. Reforestation efforts like these are vital. By planting native trees, we can reconnect fragmented habitat, allowing wildlife to move freely and maintain genetic diversity. Sustainable agricultural practices can help reduce the need for deforestation. Agroforestry, where crops are grown alongside native trees, maintains forest structures while ensuring agricultural productivity. Regenerative agriculture goes a step further, focusing on restoring soil health and biodiversity. Education is a powerful tool for conservation. Many communities living near Sabah forest are unaware of the ecological role of this species. Awareness campaigns help them understand the importance of this species in controlling pests and maintaining the ecosystem balance. Engaging local communities in these conservation activities not only fosters understanding but also empowers them to take ownership of protecting their natural heritage. Strong policies and enforcement are essential to conservation efforts. Laws that prevent illegal logging and unsustainable development can protect the remaining forests of Sabah. Prohibit or strictly regulate the collections of these snakes for the exotic pet trade or other purposes. Incorporating environmental consideration into development planning is equally important. Sustainable development ensures that human needs are met without compromising the health of ecosystem. Trimeresurus sabahi is more than just a snake. It is a symbol of Sabah biodiversity and the delicate balance of nature. Protecting it requires collective actions. Conservationists, communities, policymakers, and individuals like you all have a role to play. Support reforestation efforts, advocate for sustainable practices, and spread awareness. Together, we can ensure that this species survive for more generations in the future.
Trimeresurus sabahi, the Sabah pit viper, is more than just a symbol of the wild beauty of Borneo. It is a vital component of its delicate ecosystem. As an apex predator in its environment, it plays a crucial role in maintaining balance and biodiversity.
Like so many species, Trimeresurus sabahi face challenges from habitat loss and human encroachment. Protecting the forest its coast home is not just about preserving a single species. This is about safeguarding the intricate web of life that sustains us all.
By understanding and respecting creatures like Trimeresurus sabahi, we take a step closer to living in harmony with the natural world. After all, conservation is not just a responsibility, it's a commitment to ensuring a future where both humans and wildlife can thrive together.